freshly brewed vanilla caramel black tea. I don't even know where to put this. Welcome to the first installment of Here's the Tea. My vlogs do a really good job of highlighting the ups and hiding the pits and the falls of college and life in general. Recently, I watched Demi Lovato's documentary. It's free on YouTube if you haven't watched it, and I totally recommend. One of the first lines she says in her documentary is, "In order to be happy, you have to speak your truth." And I really took that to heart because I'm one of those people who really wants to speak their truth. And I have this platform that you're watching me on currently, where I have the opportunity to showcase my life as a Temple student and to show you what an average day, average weekend, whatever, is like for me. And from all the people that I've met on campus and just commenting on my videos, a lot of people tell me that I'm one of the reasons why they came to Temple, why they chose Temple. And that to me is very overwhelming sometimes. Like, I would say thank you, I would say that's so sweet of you. But when I actually had the chance to just sit down and think about that and actually process that people watch my videos to see if they would like it here, and you don't see an everyday life of a student when you go on a tour to college, which is one of the factors why I wanted to make this channel, why I wanted to start vlogging in college. But the main reason why I wanted to start vlogging is to just reminisce, because college, like everyone says, goes by super fast, and I'm almost halfway done college. Like, that's mind-blowing to me. But these vlogs are always showing what's good, because I want to look back in like 5-10 years from now after I graduate, maybe when I even have kids, and I'm like, wow, I was a weird child. I was a wild teen. It's great that I enjoy this, and I'm vlogging because I like it, and I'm continuing vlogging because I like it. But I think something that will be beneficial to not only me mentally, but to other people looking to come to Temple or just go to college in general, or just seeing the transition from high school to leaving your hometown and going to a different state. I think something that will be beneficial is if I started a series like this and I became a bit more vulnerable with you and talked about more serious issues, and maybe even just serious global issues and just issues in general. Because as a college student, I found that people become more aware, and I love Temple because it is such an open environment. Everyone's so friendly, and it's a sense of community when you're there and you feel the need to take action and participate, because this is your life. And as a college student, I think we have to be woke about issues like that, and so I want to talk about it. But I want to be more open, and I feel like I think about this in all the videos that I make. I want to be more open, I want to be more vulnerable. I want to give you an insight on me. I feel like I have a lot to say, but I never think I have the right words to say them. So hopefully when I go back to edit videos like this, that it makes sense, that I am saying what I want to say and saying it clearly and effectively. I brought this idea up to a few people and they seem to like it. A few months ago, I was interviewed by this girl for a class project. She contacted me asking me to get interviewed about She's the First, which is one of the organizations I'm involved with on campus. I met with her at the student center and we chatted. We had a really nice conversation, and she started asking me questions about She's the First. Then she started asking me questions about my YouTube channel, and one of the questions she asked was something along the lines of if I'm going to use my platform on YouTube to be an activist and to take action and to just have a discussion about issues that matter. And I've always had this video idea in my head. A few months ago as well, I came up with this series title, Here's the Tea. And I think it fits because there's a lot that I've gone through that I would like to talk about, but I'm too afraid to do that. It's because I'm afraid of being vulnerable, but I am the type of person to challenge myself, and that kind of includes being more open, because I think it's not a sign of weakness. I think it's more of a sign that you know who you are and you're willing to share that with the rest of the world, even though, like, I don't even know how many people are gonna watch this. But for me, I think it's beneficial selfishly, because I need to release the inner thoughts in my head some way, shape or form. And sometimes I do that through journaling, sometimes I do that through just talking to myself. But those two things by itself alone do not satisfy my need to just say all this information and to let people know about all this information that's in my head, because I have a lot to say. And a lot of that is not shown in vlogs, because my vlogs are mostly live, like what I'm doing, I tell you what I'm doing then and the now. A lot of it's not what's in my head, and a lot of things are in my head. And so it has resulted in the birth of this series, which I'm really excited to start. I feel like this was more of like an intro video. I have a lot of more specific topics to indulge myself in and just talk about. Also, I really wish I had a cuter mug at home. This is just a plain, simple, dark brown mug. All my cute ones are in my dorm back at Temple. This is just sad. So sad. Side note, before I go, let me know what kind of topics you want me to talk about. I know I have my own issues that I want to touch on, but if there's anything like college related, or if there's anything, I don't know, you can think of that you think I would do a good job talking about, please let me know in the comments below. Cool, so